Hi everyone, it's your girl Rosie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you can be notified of any new videos we post. Today, I'm bringing to you tip and share. In this hat, I have a list of questions on the papers. I'm going to pick, and each one I pick out, I'm going to read it out and then answer the question very sincerely. Instead of giving you guys a false response or a false answer, I prefer not to answer at all. So whatever answer I give, just be sure it's going to be the correct and the most sincerest of all answers. Anyone I don't know, I will say I don't know. To not kill me, I will not die. So let's roll. Drum rolls. Maybe we should drum. We should drum roll. Okay, so first one. What is your favorite series? This is very, I don't know. I have series I enjoy though. I have series. Now we don't know, we didn't narrow it down. They didn't narrow it down. Whoever did this didn't narrow it down. Or I'm going to generalize. This just know that this opinion can change at some point. But right now, presently, my favorite series is The Game of Thrones. The GOT, Game of Thrones. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the movie, the series. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the series. It's very interesting. The plot, the twist, the suspense, and all. You know, most people that when they watch the beginning, they already conclude, oh, Ned Stark is obviously going to be the game of that. Like, what am I saying? Ned Stark is obviously going to be the king of the Seven Kingdoms, but I'm sure he did not even survive after the second season. So the whole twist and everything made the series actually very interesting. Like, normally, I can say I've actually seen that movie more than twice. Like, from start to finish more than twice. So sometimes when I get bored and I'm looking for movies to watch, I'll go back to Netflix, probably pick few episodes for different seasons and just watch. If I'm to be asked what's my favorite scene, okay, let me start. My favorite character in the series, Arya Stark. Arya Stark at some point, no one at the other point, but finally she made Arya Stark, whatever. I'm Nigerian, I don't exactly know how to pronounce that name, but still, I'm sure I'm very, to an extent, correct. My favorite character in the series is Arya Stark, and my favorite scene in the series is also a scene that had Arya Stark in it, the point she killed Littlefinger, the whole drama with the whole killing and all. My favorite scene, my favorite character, and the worst of them all, character that I would say I hate, like I detest, even in real life. I'm sure I may not really like him so much. I'm sure I may not really like him so much in real life. That would be Joffrey Baratheon. Now, I know some people will also think, what's the bastard's name? This thing, contest is actually between Joffrey Baratheon and the Bolton bastard. Now, I'm sure a lot of people will be wondering, this one is the craziest of them all. Why didn't I choose him? I feel like he's actually grown, he's an adult, and say his wickedness can be, let's say he amassed the wickedness in the years he has lived on earth. But Joffrey Baratheon, still a kid, like a teenager, and he had that amount of wickedness in him. Guy, I'm sure you now understand why he's my worst, the worst of them all. Now let's say the character I pitied the most. The character I pitied the most. I think I really pitied any character. But my favorite is Arya Stark. The worst of them all is Joffrey. And that's that for this. The next one. Oh, this isn't really a personal question, more like a general knowledge question. It says, What fruit has its seeds on the outside? I know this one. I know this. Strawberry. Strawberry is the fruit that has its seeds on the outside. 10 points for me. I'm sure a lot of you don't know that, but at least you've learned one thing from this weekend. 10 points. Let's go again. Please be something I know. Be a question I know. This is a personal one. Your educational background. My educational background. Now I don't even know where to start. Should I start from nursery school up to higher institution or okay? I think that's basically where she starts. Actually I attended 2 nursery schools. The first was Mary Immaculate, I think. Mary Immaculate Nursery and Primary School in Aba, Abia State, Nigeria. I think that should be from nursery, play class, play group, whatever, till probably nursery 2. Till the point where I have an elder brother. My immediate elder brother, both of us were in the same school. He was transferred to another, and I insisted I wanted to go to the same school my elder brother was going. Why? Because first of all, aside the fact that my brother and I were kind of very close when we're still close, but not as close as we were when we were very young. We were very close when we were small. The school I was attending, or the school we were both attending before he was transferred, was kind of close to the house, so they literally take us. We walked down to school. You understand? Close to my grandmother's house. We literally walked down to school. But when he was transferred to a new school, I noticed that every day school bus would come and pick him, and I wanted that experience. So that was how they transferred me to his new school. That's his steps model children learning center. That's nursery school. So that was where I continued till primary 5. He finished. Okay, you know that when you drive in school, you realize this was actually better than the old one. You might want to transfer your other children. So my parents had to transfer my other younger siblings, and I was solely responsible for the while one. So the steps nursery, the steps children learning, the steps model children learning center was the nursery school, and when we graduated into primary, it was still the steps model primary school. Same Aba, Abia State, Nigeria. So that was where I continued until primary 5. We relocated from where we were living to more our house was kind of far away. The new house, like my father's house, was kind of far away from the school, so we had to transfer. But since I was already in primary 5 and I had 3rd term to finish, I had to stay with my grandmother. I stayed with my grandmother for the remaining 3rd term so that I can complete 3rd term primary 5 there before I was transferred. And then I was finally transferred to another school, New Christian High School, primary 6. I finished in Unique. Being a bright student, being that I was a bright student, my principal, my class teacher, they were lobbying in a way, trying to convince my mom to let me go to their secondary school, because the school also has a secondary school. Before then, my mom had insisted she wanted me to go to a commercial school. She wanted me to do her part. Well, she don't know I had something else lying away for me. So she said no, she wanted me to go to a commercial school. At some point, she asked me, what do you want to do? So I wanted to study science. I said, okay, fine. Now, one interesting thing that happened during that time, I can never forget, was that same school. Okay, I used to braid my hair when I was that age. But the school does it's like both girls, boys, you have to be on the points. But when they were I told you my friends, they wouldn't, not everybody want to do smart things like that. I'm not saying I'm so bright, but you know now the smart ones, they want to let them go like that, especially when they still have a little chance with them. So they said, I told them my mom wants me to go to commercial school. After the whole commercial school madness was settled, I now brought up he doesn't want me to cut my hair. And I said, okay, I think that's the problem. Rules can actually be changed at some point, which is actually true. Every rule that has to be applied there by for a long time. I said, okay, fine, you can actually continue carrying your hair, but then the only thing is you braid it with your natural hair, no attachments whatsoever. And that was fair enough for me and my mother. We decided, okay, that's fair enough. That was how I attended the secondary school, that unique Christian high school. And it's also worthy of note that I was the reason the school, like other girls in the school, started braiding their hair. The ones that wanted to braid hair, of course, started braiding their hair. But the rule remains no attachments, just your natural hair. So I was the reason. Let it go down in history. Let it go down in history that I was the reason in the Christian high school started letting their girls braid their hairs. That's for secondary school. That was where I actually started and finished secondary school. Wrote my YEC. Actually wrote only YEC. West African Examination Council. Actually wrote YEC there, and then wrote JAM a year later here, and passed, gained admission into Michael Opara University of Agriculture. It's actually Federal University of Agriculture in Abia State too. So let's say all my life, my educational background, everything was solely in Abia State. Only that it was in a different city in Abia State. Primary, nursery, primary, secondary were in Aba, Abia State, but university was in Umuahia, Abia State. I think that's about it. Mary Margaret Nursery and Primary School, the Steps Model Children Learning Center, the Steps Model Primary School, Unique Christian High School, Michael Opara University of Agriculture. I think I'm done with this educational background check. Next, what's the next question? I just finished the personal question, so let's see what. I hope it's general knowledge, and I hope it's something I know the answer to. Personal, but what is your favorite color? What is your favorite color? What is your favorite? I wouldn't say I have just one favorite color. This I'm going to say that very funny, but that's actually what it is. My favorite color comes with my mood or with the object we're relating the color to. Let me explain. Okay, before that, we'll have one favorite color that is constant. Anywhere you take it, it is actually constant, and that's black. I don't care, call me dark, I really don't care, but that's what it is. Black is one of my favorite colors. Now, the other one that I said had to do with the mood and also the object we're relating it to. I love brown, not dark brown, but light brown colors. And I love them when it comes to shoes and bags. Get dark brown, light brown shoes and bags. That's what you see. Yeah, I love brown colors. Then there's purple. I literally like purple for everything. Though not in all these very good. Say I actually like purple shoes and purple bags, but like in fact, literally in everything I love. I love purple. I love purple. But then there's blue, royal blue, whatever shade of blue you bring, I love them. So I think it should even come first before brown, because whatever shade of blue you bring, I love them. Talk about royal blue, navy blue, light blue, sky blue. I think there's this other one that is also close to blue, cyan. I also love them. So anything blue, that's, I think that one, the love for blue has been there for quite a long time. Then there's pink. Let's say this one is actually associated with the fact that I'm a lady. Because pink is literally most, I'm not saying every lady, because I know if ladies that don't really like pink, but pink is literally every lady's color. So pink and purple most times, literally every lady's color. So I think I inherited it from the lady, whatever. Then there is wine color, like that shade of red that you call wine. I love that one too. So that basically it. I'm starting to like I'm starting to like yellow. I don't know, but I'm starting to like yellow. Why? How can I forget? There's maroon. That one is it's a little bit like wine. So I think all of them are inside the same category. Maroon, wine, put them inside. You know, all girls now have a way of giving colors specific names. A guy will see this and say this is blue, but a lady will see this is and call it royal blue. You get, you see this one, call it pepper red, but a guy will see that call it red. So that's what I'm bringing into this whole maroon and wine color. So that's basically it. Black. Yes, I like white too. I like white on these things. I like white. So I'm going to put them now in order of preference. There's black, there's blue, there's purple, there's pink, there's brown, there's wine and yellow. I guess that answers it for your favorite color. I don't know, this one I listed many colors. I don't know. Okay, I gave you order of preference, so that should tell you which one is my favorite, and that should be black. I even remember one scenario, like I had this job, I started newly, for the first 2 weeks, all my clothes, I was wearing black and blue, black and blue. Sometimes I wear full black. My boss was like, I don't need to ask you what your favorite color is. I already know. I can already tell from your dress. You understand? Like, it is not something, literally, I can have a coat black, or say another coat black, I'll go and buy. They're almost similar, but I'll still buy. That's how the love for black is, like, shocking me. Okay. So at some point, when you now say, I feel okay, is it now that obvious I wear black and black and black and black? That's I'm now wearing black inner, black trousers, black shirt, then go and look for another color to give you the contrast. You can wear. You understand that kind of thing? So it doesn't really change. Like, it's there for everybody to see. My favorite color is black. Forget this one, I'm wearing orange, I'll be red. Just because I deliberately, I consciously now start buying things of different colors. Make it not be like, say, I'm black, I'm a black one. I guess that answers it for what's your favorite color. Next, check that one for me. What's your favorite color? Check. Next. Please be a question I don't have to talk too much. Thank you. What's your favorite Nollywood film? Favorite Nollywood film. Now let us excuse the fact that a lot of Nollywood movies are really nothing to write home about, but you can also attest the fact that there are, like, some of Nollywood movies are actually something that you can brag about. Let's take for instance, I have okay, this one I'm even about to mention. They are like my favorite, like from the ones I've seen. They are like my favorite. Okay, let me mention this. So there are a lot now that are coming to me. I watch many movies a lot, especially these really nice ones that they've started upgrading. Let's talk about Sugar Rush. The Sugar Rush, the one that they saw it to me acted. There's Omogeto, Funke Akindele. They are really nice movies. There's Smart Money Woman. That's one of my favorite movies. Smart Money. If you've not seen it, I think you should have seen it. It's in parts. Yes, it's in parts. Well, they've not completed it yet, but it's in parts and it's really nice. And then there's Cambi with the whole 30 years. The name sounds funny actually, but it's a very interesting movie and educating in this. It's also educating. But if I'm to choose, amongst these ones I've listed, there are a lot too shy, but these are the ones coming to mind. So if I'm to choose, the first two that are going to be on my list will be The Smart Money Woman and You Can Be With the Whole 30 Years. So if I'm to choose between those two, I'll put The Smart Money Woman first. Why? Can Be With the Whole 30 Years is also educating. It's educating more. I think Smart Money Woman is actually more educating because it teaches you how to handle finance, and it's narrowed the whole thing down to us ladies. The need to belong, wear trending things, to trend on every social media and at the expense of your finances, your savings, liabilities and assets. So the movie is interesting and educating at the same time. That's why it's the first on my list. Maybe if I see more Nollywood, reasonable Nollywood movies, that one might be thought. But for now, Smart Money Woman is still my favorite. So, what's your favorite movie? Checked. Next question. Next question. I don't want to talk too much, please. Let's see this. Okay. This one is actually personal. What family memory do you cherish the most? It's a tough one. Really, really, very, very tough. Where do I begin? Like, there are a lot of family memories I've never been able to let go. Even from childhood, the ones they told me as a story growing up, the ones like, it's not everything you did when you were a child you remember as you become an adult. But your parents will likely tell you these stories at one point or the other. So there are a lot of them. I don't know which one I should even talk about. I don't know which one to talk about actually. I don't know. There are a lot of them. If I start talking about this video, it's going to be extremely, it's going to become a series. If I start talking about my childhood memories that I cherish, this video is going to become a series. It's going to come in season 1, season 2, season 3. Different episodes. But the one that comes to mind actually, I don't know, maybe because I'm a playful kind of person, which is why this one is coming to mind. There was one day we were all at home. Me, I played very well when I was a kid. I played a lot. Even now, if you see me playing now, you think this one did not play very well when she was a child, but I really played well. But the simple fact that I love playing, whatever kind of, I love playing games, I love playing normal play, even as an adult. The one that comes to mind was one, I think, a Saturday. My parents were at home, we were also at home. The Saturdays were generally busy in most homes, because that's when you start cleaning, doing all those plenty house chores that used to be annoying most times. But once these things are done, you can play till whatever point you want, as long as that day is concerned. So this particular Saturday, we were playing. Okay, we decided, I don't know. I think we had done some of, because in my house, we used to see that there's a lot of chores to do, so we start doing some of them on Friday evenings when we're back from school and stuff. Start doing some of them on Friday, so that by Saturday we are done with them all. There's just a few left. So that was what happened during that time. So we had enough time, we had ample time to play. My parents, when we've done a lot of, when we've done and completed our chores, they used to be kind of very proud of us, that kind of thing. So this particular Saturday, we had done some of our chores on Friday. Saturday, we just did the evening, decided to play. The boys, I have 2 brothers, I've forgotten what they were doing at that time. Me and my sisters, we did this particular day. I don't know what people call it, but it's one game we throw on the floor from the ground, call it swirl. You get your kibble that you're seeing and all those things. Me and my sisters were playing. My mom now came, enjoyed us to play that game. Next thing, my dad now came back again and said, we were also going to be fun. Like, was something like that? Did you know how to play this game? And then you know the gist of all the things they also give very well each other. Like, oh, but also, anyway, the apple does not fall so far. What am I saying? The apple does not fall so far away from the tree, because from what happened that day, we could observe, we could tell that my parents actually played so much when they were children, which is also why we were also playing. So that was how we interpreted it. So my dad was like, no, he's going to play swirl that is mainly female or ladies kind of game. Say you're going to play with his big belly. It is big stomach, not so big anyway. His big stomach bouncing when he was jumping around and kicking his pebble and all those things. Started laughing. He did not end there. Next thing, my brothers now had forgotten the indoor game they were playing there. They now came outside and said they wanted all of us and said, hey, it was time to play. That's how all the kids and my parents wanted to play. But from there, my mom, I don't know, my siblings and I, especially the ladies, we like volleyball. I don't know if that one was also inherited or transferred from my mom, because she's really a good volleyball player. So after we started constructing ropes, we had our volleyball courts. This normal football set. That it was very fun because we played till everybody was sweating. Like we played, my parents and I, we played till everybody was sweating. So that's just one of many good memories I share with my family, and we're still creating more. We're actually still creating more. Do I talk about now that it's like we're not all so close together, married, other siblings are in school, this kind of thing. But in our group chat, we still look for a way to make play games and make everything fun and fun. So So I think I have a lot of family members. I don't know which one is my favorite, and I know more also along the line. I hope that answers the question. At least I gave people one. I described one for people. If you tell me if I bring out my time, I'm going to start telling people about maybe will know like this one won't finish. So my family, what family memory do you cherish the most? Check. No, I'm tired of talking. I'm actually tired of talking because all these questions make me talk a lot. How would I share family memory and all of that? I'm not giving people the full gist. So next. What are your hobbies? This one is very easy. And please, I'm being very sincere right now. One of my hobbies, number one, sleep. I love sleeping. Take me anywhere, put me anywhere, I'll defend it. I love to sleep. That's one of my hobbies. I love sleeping. Like, it revitalizes me. If I'm angry or sad, I go and sleep. If I'm happy, after passing in happiness, I'll go and sleep. If I'm tired, I go to sleep. Like, it's literally, when I don't sleep well, you know that there's something that is taking that sleep, and that thing has to be very important to make me not to sleep. Say some night that I'll stay awake. Whatever is making me stay awake has to be very important, which is why I'm agreeing to give up that thing I love to do the most, sleep, to back the life. Another hobby I have is listening to music and seeing movies. Those three things are like my main hobbies. I love to read the book. It's not, I don't really like to read so much that I don't read so much. Let me not use I don't really like to read so much. I don't read so much to put it in my country. Understand? But I would say there's no day that will pass by that I don't sleep. There's no day that will pass by that I don't listen to music at least. Even if I don't sing. So sleeping and listening to music are the basic things, like one of the hobbies I do every single day. I also like playing. I like playing games. But let's just take this three: sleeping, listening to music, and seeing movies. I love traveling too, but you know that for you to be able to travel so much, you need to have some serious amount of money to be able to travel to all the places you want to travel. So that's why I don't include. Maybe when I have so much money, I start traveling to be in my top list of things I love to do. So for now, take these three: sleeping, listening to music, and seeing movies. So what are your hobbies? Check. Next. I think I still have a handful of these things in here. This one looks two sentences, that be 2 lines. If you had the opportunity to relocate, which countries would you prefer? I'm just going to give a straightforward answer. I'm not going to tell too much story from this one. What countries? If I had the opportunity to relocate, countries I've been talking about, like relocation. We're not talking about what is it called, vacation, like relocation. If I'm looking for countries to relocate, I think this to be Australia, Canada, Sweden. Australia, in no particular order actually, but take these three: Australia, Canada, Sweden. I don't know why. Sweden, because I've been obsessed, I've been obsessed about that country. I really want to go there. Even if I relocate and I choose either of these countries, I will visit Sweden. So what countries would you prefer if you had the opportunity to relocate? Check. Next. Wait, how many minutes?
$32.
Okay, right. Make new words from roast. ROSED. New words. Rose, soar, dose, or, as in ORE, does, TOES, Red, R-E-D. Rod, R-O-D. Mm. What else? I think that's about it. That's the much my brain is giving me right now. I tried, and instead of about 6 or 7, so I tried. From a 5-letter word, I tried. So, new word from roast, check. What is it about your country you admire? Nigeria. What is it about Nigeria I admire? What? There's a lot of, don't get me, there's a lot of things to admire about this country. There are lots of things to admire about this country. But I'm giving a particular one that is actually special. A special thing. Okay. What I admire about this country, about my country, Nigeria, because despite all, it is still my country. What I admire about this country, it's not really about, okay, for us to talk about the country, I think it also includes the citizens. So what I admire about this country, in light of the citizens, is how we tend to smile through or make the most out of every situation. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like, even in suffering, in trials and tribulations, we're able to find jokes. We're able to find jokes at least, if for nothing, you'll not die of overthinking or depression. Just all you need to do is to have data. Once you have data, if you're depressed, if you're sad, if you're angry, you have something that will take you out of that state, at least for some time. So that's one thing I like about the citizens of this country. They have a way of making a joke, see the light in everything. That way, you're depressed, at least you come out of depression for the time you're seeing those things, for the time you have data. Because once you don't have data, I wonder. So what I also advise you, if you're in this country, always try to have data, because all these happenings will want to put you into depression, make you sad and all these things. But once you have data, all these jokes will find a way to make you feel better and laugh away your sorrows. So that's one thing I admire about my country. And another thing, how can I forget? One thing I like about this country is the strength, like the strength of the citizens. Despite everything we're passing through, we still have always persevering. I don't know if you get it. A lot of people, if they pass through what we're passing through in this country, they may not be able to, get through it the way we're getting. But we'll always come out of all these hard times and hardships strong. That's one very nice thing about this country and its citizens. So, what is it about your country you admire? Check. Next. Craziest thing I did as an adult. The question means, what's the craziest thing you ever did as an adult? Have I done any crazy thing? Like, I've actually done crazy things, but craziest, I don't think I have a craziest yet. I'm going to have very soon. Like, I'm sure. Because I am somebody that likes to live my life. I'm going to have the craziest, or even the craziest, the one I got craziest today might talk to another very crazy one tomorrow. So let's just leave that one. Let's hold on to the thought for now. Because I've not done any very crazy thing as an adult yet, because it's going to happen, I promise you. And since we're already on this space, once it happens, you'll be the first to see. But let's say the second, because I'll see it first. So you will be the second to see. For now, let's keep this one pending. Craziest thing we've done as an adult, let's keep it pending for now. So craziest thing you've done as an adult, should I check it? Pending, let's see it pending. We're not checking it yet. Next. What was my early life like? Question reads, what was your early life like? I wouldn't say I had it easy, and I wouldn't say it was difficult either. My early life was like in between. It wasn't so difficult, it wasn't even easy. because we were like in the middle class, we were not very well in class, so we were more like in the middle class. So we had basic things in mind. So my early life was not easy. It was just there. It was not easy, but it was very fun. I found it was very fun. It was like I wouldn't call myself a problem child, but I know I wasn't really that easy. It wasn't really that easy. So my early life, it was fun. It wasn't. I didn't get everything I wanted, but I got most of the things I wanted. Mm. I got most of the things I wanted. I didn't get everything. I was denied some. I had some. I was given a strict hand. Yes, because my parents were kind of protective time. So whatever fun or happiness I created it from within my environment. Me and my siblings found a way to create happiness. We didn't really have to come. Yeah, we went out once in a while, but going out to went out was more like parents taking you out or carrying you so that we can meet mutual friends. Probably my friends that their parents were also my parents' friends, that kind of thing. So maybe Saturday or Sunday, one Saturday, one Sunday, go out, all of us go out together. They chat with their adult friends, or we play with our kid friends. But like that was just like say once a month. But this normal, you dress up, get up from your house, carry yourself and start going to your friend's house. Who open gate for you? Who open gate for you to go out? Most times they will lock us, they protect or lock us inside. So we had a way, we found a way to have fun within like inside the house. So we're more like indoors. Even now I don't really go out because that upbringing is kind of still telling on me. Understand? It's still telling me I rarely go out. So our going out then, if it's not all this usual waka with mother and father, or basically they will carry us to my grandparents' house. My grandmother actually, because I didn't meet my paternal my grandmother. They'll carry us there, and her house wasn't exactly fenced. It was just surrounded with beautiful flowers, but it wasn't fenced. So we were literally playing with just the next our neighbors' children. Today, and they have to be the ones to come over because we don't even remember I said there was no fence, but still we don't go over there. They have to be the ones to come over so we can play. So that's basically what all my childhood was. And even in school, when I gained admission into school and I had some sort of freedom, that upbringing was still there. So I didn't really go out so much. My going out was visiting my friends in the next lodge. You understand? I really go to the a few times I went out for departmental events. Like I found number, it's not today. So just twice. So that's all my area. It was fun. I found a way to make it fun, even in the confined area. My siblings and I found a way to make it fun. And the thing I also had friends that were like, to an extent, like me, also had that type of upbringing. So it wasn't really so challenging. So that for what my early life was like. Check. Next, I think I have just a few remaining. Good. What's the largest organ of the human body? I know this. It is the skin. The skin is the largest organ of the human body. If you don't know that now. The skin is the largest organ of the human body. Let it be another thing. You learned from this video. You learned the fruit that the seed. What am I saying? The fruit that has its seeds on the outside. Now you're learning the largest organ of the body, the skin. The skin is actually an organ, yes. The skin is an organ. So it is the largest organ of the body. Don't go and say it's the stomach or say it's the kidney. The skin is the largest organ. If you are not to take home today, take home this one. So largest organ in the human body, check. Next. Okay. Oh wow. This is going to be quite challenging. Name countries starting with each letter of the English alphabet. How? It's possible, but it's challenging. You couldn't give me this now. I should have prepared. Done some sort of research to get. It doesn't can be one country as long as it starts with one alphabet. Let's try. A. Australia, Austria. B. Botswana. C. Canada, my Canada. D. What country starts with D? Because what country? Can I also mention cities? I cannot share a city. Can I mention a city in a country that starts with D? No. What country starts with D? Let's keep that one aside. E. E, we have I don't know my brain right now. What country starts with E? Okay, we should go aside. F. France. G. Ghana. H. Is Hawaii a country or is it? Whatever. One side. I. Indonesia. J. Jamaica. L. Lebanon should be a country. M. What country starts with M? People should excuse my forgetfulness because I'm actually on the hot seat right now. Just excuse this forgetfulness. I'm actually brighter than this. I'm brighter than this. M should go outside. N. Nigeria, my country. O. Go outside. P. Poland. Q. Qatar. Yes, Qatar is a country. Q. R. Rwanda. S. Sierra Leone. T. Tanzania. U. United Arab Emirates. B. Venezuela. X. What country starts with X? That's inside the phone. What country starts with X? That one should go aside. Why? What country? It's just the states in my country that are coming to mind right now. What country starts with Y? Aside. Z. What country starts with Z? Well, that's the best I can do. I tried. At least I got half of it. I got more than, not even half. I got more than half of the English alphabet. So, main country starting with each letter of the English alphabet. Check. Okay, check half. Okay, we have about 5 more questions to go. What is your take on friendship or best friend? I think this has to do with personality, individual. Like I can't give you the rule for it. All I can say or advise is whoever you want to tag your friend, whoever you tag your best friend, I'm sure the person must have said, because you can't just wake up and tag somebody your friend when the person has not done anything to deserve your friendship. And it has to be mutual, so let it not be one-sided, just like a relationship. Friendship is also a relationship. So if you're gonna have friends or you're gonna call somebody your friend, the person has to have ended, and you too, you also have to be a friend to that person. It doesn't have to be one side. It shouldn't come from just one side. You understand? So best friendship, me, I'm somebody that if I'm not your best friend, then I don't think you should be my best friend. That's how I see it. Like I said, it should all be mutual. I cannot be your best friend and not plan the person your best friend. Unless all of us are your best friends together. and you're also not just the only best friend. I don't know, you can target selfish, but I feel that's how you should be, so that nobody will come and cry, start crying, and start discouraging others about having friends. And I also think we should also know the difference between friends and acquaintance. Now, you know this person or know this person is a friend. Probably met this person somewhere, people find and connected and create that person. So that person is definitely not your friend until the person has earned your friendship. I think some friendship is something that should be earned. It's not just the title, it should be earned. So that's my take. For someone to be your friend, the person must have earned it. And you should also have earned that person's friendship, because you can't be craving or wanting what you cannot offer. Okay. That's what I think. That's my take on friendship. So, what's your take on friendship or best friendship? Check. What's my favorite verse of the Bible? First of all, let it be known that I'm not finished reading the Bible. So whatever I give you now as my favorite verse can change. Maybe when I continue reading the Bible and come across another verse that speaks to me or connects to me, or I connect to, I really love. But for now, my favorite verse of the Bible is Exodus 14, verse 14. And it says, "The Lord shall fight your battles and you shall hold your peace." Now let me rephrase, the Lord shall fight my battle and I shall hold my peace. That's why you see me, I don't really like fighting. Whether small fight or big fight, I don't like that, because I know the Lord, I said, He will fight my battles and I will hold my peace. That's my favorite verse of the Bible for now. As long as I continue reading the Bible, I come to say the verse I refer to this, or I like so much compared to this, or this one will remain the best. So until then, hold on to this Exodus 14. The Lord shall fight my battle and I will hold my peace. So, favorite verse of the Bible, check. This is second to the last question. It's about time. What's the wildest thing you did as a child? I did a lot of wild things as a child. I don't know which one to start telling people. I did a lot of wild things as a child. I don't know which one to tell you guys. Which one should I tell you? I don't know if I should start this one as wild, but I just have to say it. So growing up, some of the scars my siblings have now, I caused it. Now the one that keeps coming to mind was when I can't really told you, but I'm more like indoor kind of. We were raised indoors, so my mom, that particular day, my mom was going and I said, we shouldn't leave the house. We shouldn't come out of our own house. You know, we had in the compound that there were other families living in the same building. Maybe upstairs, us were staying downstairs. My mom told us that don't come out, that she just wants to go out and go and get for just a few minutes. For me now, I need to hear word then. I hear word now, but I need to hear word then. I think my little brother, who was around 2-3 years old then. So then I was 9, I think he was like 3. Say if he was 3, I was 9. If he was 2, I was 8. I took him, since I was responsible for him, I took him to go and climb upstairs to go and play with different things. My brother, he was wearing a white hood. We went played. When we now heard horn, like car horn, thinking mom was already back home. I started running down the stairs so that we can get back into the house before she enters my house. Or before she gets to the house, so that we can get back into the house. But unfortunately, as I was dragging my little brother along so that we can get into the house, he fell, hit his head, his forehead on the stair rails. It was kind of iron stair rails. He hit his head there. The head opened and he started bleeding. His white coat turned red. I started screaming and shouting, called the elderly one in the family we went to play with their kids. She took my little brother to the pharmacy. And we didn't know how deep the wound was, but when my little brother came back with the auntie, he had baggage. frowned his head. So that one really scared me, scared my mom when she finally came back. When she finally came back, I got really scared because she was like, it was a tiny wound. It should be like a plaster or so. But why are we seeing man-made round? It's probably because the wound is very you don't see the end of it like. So today, like even till now, my brother is gone now. If I see him and see that mark, I call it the map of Nigeria. I call it the map of Nigeria. If I see that mark right now, it's what I go this thing. But there are still a lot. Now that sickness I actually caused made them get one scar or the other. Not because I was so mischievous. It's one of those things. I think that was one of the wildest things I did as a child. If it falls in that category though. So one of the wildest things you did as a child, check. This is the second to the last. I said that before. Anyway, this is the actual second to the last. A little biography about me. I thought I already did that. Okay. I'm Nigerian, Igbo tribe, Anambra State, married, first daughter, second child, educated. What else there? As you can see, I'm dark skin, also half flesh. This is what you can see them. I don't need to spell them out. Easygoing introvert. I don't know if I should call myself introvert or call myself extrovert or an in between. Choose that one by yourself, because I know with friends, when I'm with very close friends, I can be tagged as an extrovert, but if I'm with people I'm not so comfortable with, I'm an introvert. Even if it's somebody I'm comfortable with, but I'm not really related so much for me to call you my friend, or not really end my friendship like I stated initially, then I'm going to be seen as an introvert. But generally, if I'm with people I'm comfortable with, I'm seen or tagged as an extrovert. And I love dancing, but I don't know how to dance. I love dancing. I love food. I love junk. I love food too. I'm married. I think I already said that. I'm married. What else? Send me that question again. A little biography about you. So I'm sure the preceding questions I've already answered some more. So I don't give you a little more biography. I think that's that for this. So a little biography about you. Check. The last but not the least, or are you the least? If you had the chance to change one thing about you, if I had the chance to change one thing about you, what would that be? Is there anything I really want to change about me? Is there? I don't think there's anything I really want to change about me. Because the God that created me to be unique. We're all unique in our own ways. So I think everybody should be contented with whatever they have, how they are. If you're short, be contented with it. If you're tall, be contented. And there are people that are so not just tall, they are long. You have to also be contented. If you're slim, contented. Fat, contented. In between, be contented. If you're dark skin, it's fine, it's beautiful. If you're fair, also beautiful. Just be contented. If you have flat bum, I think we should all be contented, because the God that created you that way does not have, he's not insane. He knows what he did. We are all unique the way we are. You understand? Don't just fall into this is what the society wants. Then you can do this thing. You don't know what you'll be getting yourself into when you do that. So I think we should all embrace. I think that's the word I should leave with us today. Let's embrace our uniqueness. Let us all embrace our uniqueness, because there's a reason you're created like that. Now you can say I have fat cheeks, or my dentition is not so wonderful, or I don't like my skin, this one is fair, this one is dark. Think differently. There's a reason you're created that way. Accept it and live your life. The earlier you accept it, the better for you, and the easier your life will be. There's one woman actually I admire. One thing I admire about her is that she has alopecia, she has this one, she has cardiovascular, she has embraced all those things, all those imperfections. she has embraced them all and she's fronting them. I think we should all, if for nothing, let us emulate that. If you have some things, stretch marks, they are all natural. Unless now you go use cream rub, bring stretch marks for yourself. But as long as they are natural, embrace them. It's part of our what makes us unique. So I think, like I said, I already said, there is nothing I want to change about myself. Follow come. And if you notice, follow come is usually the most original, and in the last pass. So follow come and how you look it. That's how I let it be. I'm not going to tamper with any part of it. Let everything remain the way you were created. Embrace it. And once you do, I promise you're going to start seeing the beauty in that thing you're trying to let go of. Once you embrace them, you start seeing the beauty. So that's that on our deep and share. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned at least these few things I mentioned, these few general knowledge. I hope you learned them because you don't know when they will come in handy in the future. That's one thing. Because you see, committed to learning, if you learn something committed to learning, at least that's one thing our page is also about. Also share education and ways to educate you. The little we know, we educate, we share. But the more you teach, the more you educate, you learn something. So thank you for sitting tight and watching this thing. I'm sure it's very long, but thank you for sitting tight and watching them. Join us until next time. Your favorite host, YouTuber, Rosie. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and click the post notification bell so that you're notified of any new fun, educating videos we post. Thank you.